Hey YouTube. I just woke up. This is keeping it 100 trucking, and I figure I might as well keep it 100. And like I see a lot of YouTubers, they do vlogs and logs. So this video is going to be a little different because this video I just want to kind of blog. So obviously if I'm gonna keep it 100, I'm gonna keep it 100 as far as maybe some of the emotions that you might deal with, especially as a new person coming into trucking and you just trying to find your way. So one of the feelings that been dealing with, and I've really been kind of feeling it today, is like Skinny Wild is another truck driver. He works for Snyder, and he had made a video one time saying how he hit a wall. I'm guessing hitting a wall meaning like, Dad, why am I out here? I'm ready to quit. Is this for me? Like, is it worth it? And those kind of the same feelings that I go through and is going through right now. So I'm really just kind of venting and blogging because, as a new person, I truly believe that those are common emotions or feelings that you're going to probably experience. So like a lot of the feelings I'm getting is like, obviously I want to get my business off the ground, which I am, and I know it takes time, but like I said, the main thing that truly messes with me is the fact that I want to be home with my family. So like if I ain't had no kids, I could care less about being out here because this is actually fun. Like Prime is a cool company sometimes, half the time, all the time. And like I love my job, but like I said before, I'm a mother first. So, it really makes me feel bad sometimes to know that I'm not home, putting the necessary time in with my babies, because when time is gone, you can't get that back. So, I've really been kind of going through it today, just feeling a little, down and out. So, and also too, I be seeing a lot of these senior truckers YouTube videos because I watch a lot of other people's videos too, and I know that the income that I can make is not at its fullest potential just yet. And I know that you gotta crawl before you walk, and you gotta start from the bottom, now you there kind of thing. But I'm one of them people where I'm kind of a rush, I need it now. So I really have to check myself and say, hey girl, chill out. It's gonna come. Just wait, be patient. And I'm really one of those impatient type of people where I rush things and I always want it now. And I really have to stop being that way because I've actually messed myself up a lot of times in life rushing. Like I'm one of them people where when I set my mind that I want this, it's like I want it now. I gotta have it now. I want it. So it's kind of like I'm a big baby. If I don't get my way, either I start feeling some type of way, or I start feeling like it's not working, or if it's not going my way, sometimes I get upset or get mad, when that's really an immature way to be. And I'm growing out of it. It's just that the only thing that's really kind of bothering me is family time. Like, I love my kids, and before I came out here on the road, me and my kids was together every day, all day. Like, it was so much to the point they'd be in my room, we watch TV all day, spend time together. I go to the playground with them, or we just pretty much chilled every day, all day. Like, we was together all the time. Because, I love hanging with my kids. Kids love you better than anybody else will seem like, or either that or dogs. Shoot. The most genuine love you seem to get is from your children and your dogs or pets. So, it's going to be all right, though. So, even though I'm hitting this wall from time to time, I'm going to try my best to push through that negativity and continue my goal. That's why I said, if you coming out here as a new truck driver, make sure you have a why of why you out here. Because that why is going to be your staff and your rod to when you hit the wall, you're not going to quit. And then give yourself, like say, you know what, I'm ready to quit right now. I'm about to just call the company and tell them that I quit. Don't rush into a decision so quick. Give yourself a lot of times 24 hours to make a decision. If you still feel the same way within 24 hours, then maybe you should do it. But within 24 hours, usually humans have they have a way where after certain hours or days pass, it gives their mind enough time to change their mind, because emotions are never a straight playing field. It's never consistent with emotions. So you got to let your emotions kind of, you know, just subside, because it can be a trigger that is causing you to feel that way. Like my trigger is my kids, you know, so you got to check your emotions. Like, you really got to get in tune with yourself. That's why I truly recommend, if you're a truck driver, you might, especially if you're a solo, like you don't have no couple or a friend, or you're not teaming, learn how to meditate. Because you're going to spend a lot of you time out here, meaning like just you and you. Only you and you. You're going to get to know a lot about yourself when you come out here, OTR. Like, you're going to learn, you're going to argue with yourself. You're going to have days where, you know, what in the world you do that for self? Like, you be cussing yourself out, you know, putting yourself down. Like, you might belittle yourself. Don't do that. You know, everybody starts from the bottom to get there. So don't be rough on yourself. And I have to tell myself the same thing. I have to remind myself that I'm doing good. Because, you know, I came straight from class, straight into lease. And I made it past my first year. And I am profitable. Like, I might not be making what all these senior truck drivers are making, but I'm very profitable compared to a lot of people here at Prime. So I really have to learn to pat myself on the back and stop being rough on myself, and learn that things will come in due time, and time will come in due time to be home more. That's why I'm working. You know, I got to pay my dues. Like I said in a lot of videos, as a new person, you not just going to come out here and make the top of the bank that people that been out here for years been doing. You're not going to do it. So I truly have to remind myself that that's what comes with trucking. I mean, sometimes I be even hitting a wall when it comes to doing these YouTube videos, because there's times I tell myself, you know what, I don't want to do no more YouTube videos because I don't know if I'm giving the right message out to you guys, or like I get tired of sometimes just some of the comments, you know, whatever. I mean, YouTubing is almost like, I'm not going to call it a job, but you do put a lot of energy and effort into trying to share videos with you guys. And I don't mind. Like, I really love the ones that support me. Like, I truly love the family that I'm starting to build on this YouTube thing. Like, Tiny House Dreaming, check out her channel too. Tiny House Dreaming. She has she's actually pimping out, not to say pimping out, but she's making her van to where she living in her van over the road. And I didn't learn that until I started watching her videos, that, you know, you can flip out a van the way you living in a van. You know, you could be just as comfortable as on the rig. So that's awesome. And there's a couple other shout outs. I can't never get her name right. I think it's Tiny, what is it? Not Tiny, but Sweet. I'm gonna get it right. Wait a minute. Sweet Cassidy. She works for Prime too. Sweet Cassidy, if I got your name wrong, I'm so sorry. I keep trying to shout you out, but your name, I can't seem to get it right. I gotta write it down. I'm gonna write it down and come back to it, because I love giving shout outs. I love subbing and watching other people's videos. Like, if you want me to support your video, let me know. I don't mind. Shoot, I'll sub to it and subscribe to it. Sub to me and subscribe to me, and we can just be one big family. Shoot, and then, like, you know, if you start YouTubing and you new to this thing, you're going to meet a lot of cool people, man. You're going to get real close to people that's in other states, probably other countries. I mean, like I said, I'm getting a lot of emails. I'm getting a lot of Facebook requests. Some of them Facebook requests is kind of awkward, though. So I got to be careful with accepting every single Facebook request, because I don't know if it's coming from the heart all the way. But yeah, man, like, I'm really getting close with some people. Even Trucker Gil, like Trucker Gil, he finally starting to put his knowledge out there. So Trucker Gil, keep doing your thing. Do your due diligence. Hold up. Do your due diligence. Ooh, I love that word, you due diligence. That's so classy. Do your due diligence. But yeah, man, I'm about to dang, man, it was one particular other person that I wanted to shout out, but it's not crossing my mind to do it. I mean, not to do it, but I can't remember names. I suck at names. Alright, y'all. That's just my rant, you know. I'm about to get back to y'all about the other videos I've been trying to do. Like, I gotta kind of write this stuff down, because I know there's some videos I said I was going to do, and I'm trying to keep on top of everything. Oh yeah, I had one person like, golly girl, you dropping so many videos, I can't keep up. And I had some people probably say, dang, how you getting any work done if you dropping all these videos? That's why I don't do live. Like, right now I got the time because I'm sitting for a whole day. Like, this another load that I was telling y'all where it's supposed to be a 2-day thing, but it's an extra day on it, so they paying me layover pay. So I got time now. I probably could have did a live feed, but I don't know. I'm just so used to not doing live feeds, I just haven't done it. But yeah, it got, you know, every day is a different day. Every day can be a happy day, next day is a sad day. You just got your days where they're up, and then your days where they're down. And today is kind of like a down day mentally for me. You know, I just want to be home, and it's coming one day. So you gotta pretty much just work hard to get there. And I'm sacrificing a lot to achieve my dream, and that's a dream of having, I want to have a fleet. I want my business to be very successful. I don't want to be a mega company, but I wouldn't mind owning at least 3 trucks, having people drive for me. And if it does get to where it's growing, that's cool. I wish I had a business partner. Another thing that kind of makes me kind of sad too is that the relationship part, because deep down inside, you know, like, I'm one of them people that love relationships. Like, I truly love, you know, any type of meaningful relationship, whether it's friendship, whether it's kids, family, or even just a boyfriend. And it's like, as a solo trucker, OTR, you have, like, your social status declines dramatically. And that's why a lot of depression truly comes. Like I said, you only got these 4 walls in here. And, you know, it can play mind tricks on your mind to where you start feeling insane, to where, because, you know, you might be so used to socializing. And then there's a lot of times you ain't going to be able to socialize. That's why I'm truthfully glad that I do got some living creature on here with me, so it makes me feel human, to where I'm not just like that. It's just because we are, as a real human being that's not an introvert, we're social creatures. We are made to interact with each other. That's how we learn. That's how we grow. So when you're not interacting, it can drive you nuts. That's why people that go to jail come out with that jail mentality, because they've been away from society. Or people that go to the military and come out, they gotta learn how to socialize again. They should have something to help truckers that maybe, you know, need some help. So that's the next video I'm gonna make too, and that's gonna be about truckers don't really get the respect or the attention they deserve, because we sacrifice a whole lot just to do our job, and people look down on us like we're nothing, or they treat our job as if it's nothing. So I definitely want to touch on that, about how I wish truck drivers could get more respect and more benefits, like, with things. So, alright, y'all, time is of the essence. Let's love each other, not judge each other, because I love you guys and I would never judge y'all. So let's make better time of it. And I'm about to go walk these dogs. Shit, they cool, man. Shit, you know what, I got to this place this morning and I already knew that this don't deliver to tomorrow, so I slept the whole day away. I went to sleep this morning, got up, and y'all, I think it's like it's about 9 o'clock now at night. I must have been stumped. Like, I worked really hard, so I needed this whole day to recoup. So my dogs are pretty good, man, because they pretty much ain't been outside since this morning, and they very potty trained, holding they pissing stuff for me. So good babies, you know. They help me out. Alright, y'all, so I'll be getting back with y'all. Time is of the essence. Deuces.